The man carefully soaked a cotton swab with lemon juice, then applied it to the back of the rare Declaration of Independence, because only by using the acid-revealing principle could they see what was on the back, whether the legendary treasure map existed or not, until the declaration was completely soaked in acidic water. Everyone still found nothing, but Kaiga's dad said something.
You need heat.
Kaiga immediately breathed on the declaration. Surprisingly, some strange characters appeared, but they had no time to celebrate, because this Declaration of Independence was stolen from the museum. They had to retrieve the information at the fastest possible speed, so Kaiga prepared more lemon juice to apply on the back, then used a hairdryer to frantically heat it up. However, after recording all the information, they discovered these numbers weren't map coordinates, but instead looked like US dollar design parameters, so Kaiga immediately pulled out a dollar bill, using a water bottle as a magnifying glass, and actually found the Independence Memorial on the bill's back, the time frozen at 2:22 p.m., which was similar to their calculated results. Kaiga immediately rushed with his teammates to the Independence Memorial, sneaking into the non-public clock tower. When the clock reached the 22-minute mark, Kaiga looked down, and discovered the tower's shadow perfectly pointed at a tall wall. He quickly ran to the wall, finding a red brick with a special mark. With questions in his mind, Kaiga directly used a steel knife to pry out the cement, and when he pulled out the brick, he discovered $1 million pair of antique double-layered glasses hidden inside. Without hesitation, Kaiga had his teammates open the declaration, then put on the glasses to carefully examine it. On the originally blank paper, under the glasses' magic, a 3D color image suddenly appeared, and by adjusting the lens colors, different hints would emerge. But just as Kaiga discovered the treasure's location, plainclothes police suddenly grabbed him, then sentenced him to life imprisonment for stealing the Declaration of Independence. But unexpectedly, during his prison transfer, the police's communication equipment suddenly suffered severe interference. Then, a sightseeing helicopter pretended to pass by Kaiga, actually using noise as cover. As the police were blown away by strong winds, a bald man came close to Kaiga, telling him there was a rescue team 100 meters underwater. Though Kaiga wasn't sure if it was true, he decided to take the risk. Just as Kaiga was about to suffocate, a man in black suddenly grabbed his foot, then put a breathing apparatus on him, activated an underwater propulsion device, quickly leaving the dangerous area. After escaping, Kaiga discovered his rescuer was actually a rival. Turns out Blondie had heard about an endless treasure of gold and silver, but couldn't find any useful clues, so he risked rescuing Kaiga from the police. Moreover, after learning Kaiga had found the treasure's location, he kidnapped Kaiga's dad and teammates to force Kaiga to join his team. This instantly made Kaiga furious, but with no other choice, Kaiga could only follow the clues, bringing them to beneath Trinity Church in New York, where they witnessed an unbelievable scene.